My holster issues were becoming a serious hassle in terms of size concerning the length of extra leather going way past the length of barrels for Glock 23. After some serious research by testing a multitude of holsters at my local gun shops, I realized that if I used a model fit for Glock 27 that all of my problems concerning extra and unnecessary holster material went away. This holster is absolutely fantastico, especially after cramming my 23 into it, then forcing the snap and finally using my wife's Ferrari blow dryer on it for a day. As a cop, my duty holster needs no concealment, but off-duty, I do not want it seen. My issue is being able to draw quickly from the position in which I train the most and putting a holster there to save me or my family's life off-duty. There is no doubt that this holster takes some breaking in, especially on the draw stroke. The fact is that I want my weapons to fit tight and secure when I'm in a bad area of town for whatever reason. If you're not in law enforcement, then you might be unaware of the training that some of these fools do to yank paddle holsters, open top or retention holsters from the good guys. Believe me, it happens. Either way, this holster is absolutely wonderful but doesn't offer complete concealment. However, I will sacrifice a bit of concealment for being able to draw my weapon in a flash. I will definitely purchase another if mine wears out in 10 years. It's a good holster for the Gen 4 G27. It's really tight out of the box. I had to stretch and finesse the leather a little longer than usual for a leather holster. Now that's it's broken in. Draw is smooth. Sits snug in the holster and is close to the body. 4 stars because of the extra break-in time in this holster. Thumb brake doesn't allow for the dovetail grips on the Gen 4 Glocks. I don't use them, but others might want to. The BIANCHI 56 holster, for the Glock 27, is made from quality leather and molded to my Glock perfectly. Typically, you have a break-in time expected with your holster and firearm, but this holster required minimal amount of time to loosen it and make drawing drills a little faster with less resistance. Pros: minimal break-in, quality stitching, exact cant angle for carry and a strong snap on the retention guard. Cons: a bit tighter out of the box but quickly adjusted. I tried a DeSantis holster that had too strong of a cant for my liking, so after some research on Amazon.com, I ended up with the BIANCHI model. Good price compared to the one local store I checked. Good quality leather, a little stiff because of it being new. It does fit smaller semi-auto guns and holds them in place. I tried other name brand hard plastic holsters and did not care for them because they did not keep my gun in place when sitting down at different angles, sitting back on couches, and recliners. Also, the sound when drawing my weapon from a plastic just seemed to bother me. I like a quiet, smooth draw, and so far this has done it. Just my opinion. This holster is very good for the money. The only beef I have with it is that it took a while to break it in. The leather is thin but still very hard. Sometimes the holster does tend to come unsnapped easier than it should. All things considered, it is worth the money and I trust it with my life. This is an excellent open carry holster. It arrived well packaged and on time. After an overnight sandwich bag break-in, it fits my new Glock 27 perfectly. I highly recommend this product, especially if you're looking for an excellent open carry holster. It is also very comfortable to wear you hard. Bought this for my Glock 26. Great stitching and finish on the holster. Was a very tight fit when I first received it. Tight enough to make it difficult to draw when worn. To break it in, I bent the sides of the holster in, then forcibly inserted and withdrew the pistol, unloaded of course. This caused the leather to loosen up a bit and resulted in a very comfortable holster and confident enough with to carry concealed. When I first saw this holster I thought it looked really small and was going to be really tight on the gun. It is a little tight, but it's brand new. It will break in. The slimness of it and high ride should carry a 26 well. The only knock I would give it, and why I gave it 4 stars here instead of 5, is that it's a little long past the muzzle of my 26. It's about 1/4 of extra material and dead space, thus extra little unnecessary extra to conceal. Otherwise, I like it a lot. Oh. And a 19 fits in it well. Excellent holster. Bianchi makes them right. Pros: excellent form and finish, fits Glock 19 perfectly, minimal amount of break-in required, good retention even without strap engaged, leather quality is good and should hold up well over time, stitching is clean and strong, rigid around the firearm, great trigger area protection, good. Click link in description for more reviews.